So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, exactly. It's
be the last play of the first half.
yeah, exactly.
Prescott.
There's all that shit in there.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first.
You see the Blue Eyes deck too. That shit is crazy. If you ain't had the little chat cards or stuff cards, you would have been out there in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
And that's caught inside the 30. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play here for Dallas. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
Yeah, that's just the person.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
That is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Prescott. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
We're going to 53. We're going to 54.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Jack will tell you kids. That's what. Is that a pendulum?
So Dak will bring the
That's pendulum. Is that a pendulum? Oh, sick or something.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Imagine the niggas that pay. We don't pay. We didn't pay yet. I gotta see what that money.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start.
Because if you pay, you probably got a better selection.
A little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Allen going to run with it, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter. They've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Allen going to run with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. On play action, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
At the 31-yard line.
Round 80. Look out.
Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Oops.
There's a reason inside
That's
linebackers
alone.
are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record it.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
It's 4th down.
One final try here for Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 38 yards. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a
Catching
field
back
goal.
up to this model.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah,
I gotta be stopped for sure.
Game, you don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if we keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
This one swung out to Williams. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Take a screenshot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. This is 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They run it again with Cook. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. You talked about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew it would hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw, Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play in the catch.
Now he's into the clear again. To the 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. In the final seconds.
Yo, but yo, this is over. I just did somebody in real bad.